Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to RollerCoaster Tycoon, where today we are taking on Sprightly Park, which has a whole bunch of old rides in it, and we have to have 1,500 guests at the end of year 3. Mainly, I am assuming, by attracting them with newer rides. So let's take a look at what we've got. We've got one of these dealies, whatever they're called over here. One of these thingies, again, whatever it's called over here, I can't remember. Cycle railways, couple cycle railways, that's no fun. Then the mini railroad, and a ghost train, and there's not a lot of space to renovate and stuff here. That's cool. So just looking around the park initially, it looks like we're probably going to, mainly put in smaller new rides, because there's not a, oh, that's cool. There's not a whole lot of space. I don't necessarily want to get rid of any of the rides, but yeah, there's not much space left here, that's gonna be interesting. It's definitely a challenge, this one. Let's see what we've got in the way of, you know, rides that I don't have yet that I can build. Alright, we have a mini railroad, we have a cycle railway, we have a haunted house and a Ferris wheel. I don't think we have a crooked house, at least I haven't seen one anywhere. Now, those don't generally draw a lot of people, but it is a new ride, so it will probably help regardless, so I might do that. Got a hedge maze, which we don't have in there yet, a spiral slide, which I'm pretty sure we don't have in there. Oh no, just kidding. There is a spiral slide, so not that one. So the hedge maze, maybe. We've got both of those. We've got one of those. Do we have any water, even? Yep, and we have a boat ride already. Alright, fair enough. And then I don't know, I'm assuming, yeah, there's a fry stall over here. There's a lot of garbage in this park already that I can see, so we're gonna have to take care of that quick. Yeah, I think that's probably it. So I think I'm just gonna let it go for a while. I'm gonna get a few more trash bins in here because it looks disgusting. And a few more benches as well so people can sit more places. There we go. Okay, now, I also have to get some handymen, make sure that they're cleaning up the stuff. But otherwise, there's not too much I'm gonna add right off the bat. Yeah, one handyman is not gonna cut it when they're already littering everywhere, because apparently it's too hard to walk back to the one trash bin you see as you pass it. I also want to make sure that all of my rides are good. All of my rides look good. My roller coasters have 10 minutes. Perfect. Now, how are we charging this park? We're doing the front and the rides, maybe then? No, just the front. You want me to charge just $15 for the front and nothing for the rides. Excuse me, no. Okay, I think I fixed all of that and we're ready to go. So they're researching another roller coaster first, which is fantastic news. I think I might actually go ahead and turn that off for now, because there's just not this, I mean, look at this. There's not the space for that, unless I can buy more space. Oh, I can buy a little bit more space. It's not enough space to really warrant researching roller coasters right off the bat, though, so I'm just gonna leave it and put in some smaller rides. Now, I don't have that many smaller rides, we looked. But, I don't have that many smaller rides I can stick in here right now that I don't already have, but I'll do what I can. Really, the only things I can add are crooked house and a maze. That is not gonna bring anybody in, but you know what? That's fine. It's fine. We'll make it. What? We'll make it work. Oh, I guess it is there, isn't it? I thought it was one over. There's our first new ride. Now I'm gonna advertise for that. Oh my god! Sorry, I didn't even know the loan could go up that high. That's ridiculous. That is a lot of money. That is so much money. Why is that a thing now? Why is that a thing? Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna advertise for this new thing that I just put in. I feel like I should also add a maze just to have another new ride in here, but I don't know where. I'm probably gonna build the smaller one again, because it's smaller, and I was thinking I could fit it in here, but I can't, so never mind. Maybe I can fit it over here somewhere? Oh, I saw something. Oh, it's gonna be over the pathway if I put it there. I don't like that. So let's get rid of this tree. That didn't help. Let's get rid of... Yeah. There we go. There we go, maze is ready to go. So that's 2 new rides at least. It's better than no new rides. Well, 1 new ride and a walk-through attraction, let's say. A log flume. I don't have space for a log flume either. Oh my goodness. I swear this game does it on purpose. They have to have it made so it does this on purpose and gives you rides you can't fit in your parks or afford or both early on. It knows. See, now people won't go on the smaller rides because they want something more thrilling, but I don't have any space to put any more thrilling rides in, so I don't know what they want from me. Hopefully, I mean, that's technically a thrill ride, but again, I don't really have the space to put a log flume in unless I build it myself, which I can do. I just don't want to do. There's a big difference there. Also, well, I can in the way that I have the tools necessary to do it. I can't in the way that I can't build. Oh good, a shop or a stall. That's just what I needed. Telling ya, the game does it on purpose. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? First of all, how does this work? I'm gonna have to kick everyone out of the line because the stupid roller coaster doesn't want to move. Sorry, folks. Apparently people in this park don't know what shunting poles are. It really bothers me that this slide is faced this direction and the entrance and exit are both on this direction. Like, if you're gonna just have it be a straight path, like, it should be facing the same direction. Why is it like this? Who built this one? Why did you do this to me? Why have you done this to me? Why have you done this to everyone who comes into your park? Now, I have a fair number of people in my park now, but I have a feeling it's gonna start getting crowded pretty soon. People are getting hungry, so I will add a cotton candy stall. Actually, well, yeah, that's fine. I also have to add a couple bathrooms, possibly another drink stall, we'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna put this here for right now. Let me get some benches down before people just wander around with cotton candy out. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now that should be fine. And, yeah, I don't know where the hungry people are. If I could pinpoint where they are, and I probably can some way, it would be easier to put them in. But I really hope it doesn't research just these three. I'm gonna turn those off, because that's dumb. These two are fine, but I'd rather they not be researched. So we need 1,500 guests. We're pretty well over halfway to our goal already. My park rating is, again, not the greatest it could be, but it is over 600. I think as long as I just, you know, keep researching rides, hint hint, and can put some new stuff in, keep advertising. I don't think I'm gonna get it out of debt, because look at this, it's ridiculous. But I am probably, knock on wood, going to pass this scenario. I don't know, it's still a little early to tell, but I'm gonna have to use my space very, very wisely and just put as many rides in here as I can, I think, and advertise them for them as much as possible. Okay, let's pop a circus show in here. My idea was, I want to put something up here, but I don't think the pathways will connect very well if I do that, not something this size anyway. So I think I'm going to put it over, back here was my plan. It will, well, I mean, it won't be a very long line, but that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, everything's gonna look a little jam-packed in here, but that's fine. As long as it all fits and it all works, I don't care what it looks like. Now, we are starting to run out of money a bit, which is, might be a problem, but I think I'm doing all I can. I might be able to raise the entry fee a bit, because it's only $15 right now. It hasn't told me that people think it is too cheap. Oh yeah, it did. It just did. Okay, yeah, then I can raise it up to at least, I think I'm gonna do 25. That should be fine. Because generally, $5 increments is too small. $10 increments is generally too small as well, but I feel better about doing that than 5, because I have to do it less, and it just works better. So we'll go 25 for now. That'll earn me a bit more money. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Don't know what they're researching next. That's fine. I'll find that out when they do it, I guess. Now, I see we have my spooky decorations. So, what do I want? I have... This is the main color. But I don't like it. Actually, I'm gonna put that as the eyes. Yes, bright pink eyes. And then, nope, that's the wrong one, sorry. And then this one, just an all black hat. What about this bright pink? Wow, that's very bright pink. I actually like that, yes. Yes, yes, that one, yes. Now, something I'm noticing is that it is very, very quiet over here, and I hate it. So, why don't we put some music on? Mini golf. Now, there's that rather large mini golf that I could put in here. Well, I can't, because I don't think I have the space for it. I'd like to put it in somewhere just to see what it looks like, but I haven't really had the space for it yet when it's popped up. So I'm just going to do my own mini golf. Probably going to put it up here in this flat area, just so I don't have to worry about building it up and down, because I don't know why. It doesn't matter. It works, but I'd just rather not, I think. There we go. I mostly built it, you know, on ground. So, let's see, where can I connect these pathways? Because everything's kind of funky looking around here. I think I can connect it down here, though, so we should be good. There we are. It's definitely not the fanciest mini-golf place in the world, but it works. It's functional. That's all that matters. And look at that, we're over 1,000 guests. Didn't even notice. There's an awful lot of space over here. Well, I mean, not an awful lot of space, but there is a decent-ish amount of space over here. I'm wondering how I can get over there. The easiest way would probably be to branch off of here and kind of come this way. I don't know if I'm gonna need to. Probably. But there seems to be a lot of space over here that's usable that I should probably use. And back here as well. I'm not gonna use it until I absolutely have to, because I have plenty of space over here, which seems easier to do right, you know, initially, because it's right here, right off of a pathway, easy to connect to. But I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Cool, swinging ship, let's put that. Oh, wow, that's bigger than I thought it was. You know what, I'm gonna adjust this land level, I think, and still put it over here, because that's where I wanted to put it, and I'm gonna put it here because I want to. So there. There you go. Now, I kind of screwed myself over because I was going to leave space to go up and around back here for more rides. I guess I can build off of here, can't I? Never mind, I didn't screw myself over. A car ride? I didn't even realize we didn't have that yet. Okay, let's go ahead and put this car ride. That one looks smaller than... No, I don't think it is. I'm going to put the car ride over here. Hopefully it will fit. Again, that's kind of the thing with all of these. I hope they'll fit. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that should be good to go. Well, if need be, I can build off of this one and put a ride right here in between these two. Ah, this park is such a squeeze. Everything is squeezing in very, very, poorly? Well, I don't know if it's well or poorly. It doesn't look very nice. But if everything fits, I think I said this before, if everything fits, it's probably fine. No one in RollerCoaster Tycoon is concerned with aesthetics, other than when there's vomit on the ground. Whoa, look at how close we are. I've just been kind of waiting. Nothing really exciting has opened up. We unlocked a river ride, but that's another one of those ones. I don't think I have space for it. But now we have go-karts, and we almost have 1,500 guests, so I have a feeling that once I build this, I'm going to put them over here. Once I hopefully can fit this in here. Let's see. Darn it! Anyway, once I put these in here, and then maybe advertise for them, hopefully we'll have enough people. Getting there. Can't advertise yet because I forgot I advertised for the haunted house because no one was going on it. And there are a lot of gentle rides, so I figured if I advertise for one of them, people who like the others should come in and people will actually start riding them. But the thing is, that now I can't advertise for my go-karts. That's fine, they don't seem to need advertising. Well, everybody, it seems we've hit our 1,500 guests. I'm just gonna double check that that is the goal. It is. We have until October of year 3. Now, unlike last one, I think I'm probably gonna just disappear and come back in October of year 3. Last time was an exception because there were so many ways that could go wrong before we got to that endpoint. But I'm just gonna let this go in the background. We have a souvenir stall next. That's not exciting at all. But as usual, I'll show you any new rides I do put in the interim, and I will see you in October of year 3. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to... what is this? Sprightly Park. That's what it's called. Oh my goodness, it is October of year 3. And, yeah, we're at 1,700 guests, almost 1,800, pretty close. So we're well over our target here. Let's take a look at what I added. Admittedly, it's not very much. It's possibly less than usual, but let's take a look anyway. The first thing, yeah, no one cares about bumper boats. The first thing you'll notice is that I added one of these towers in here, so that's new. We also added some bumper cars over here. The go-karts were here before you left, I believe. We got a pizza stall, that's exciting, I suppose. You know what, I'm looking around and I think that might be it. There were a couple more shops and stalls, I think, or at least one other one, like the souvenir stall, I think, popped up. But to be honest with you, not much happened because look, I had these things, oh wow. There really is not much to research in this park apparently, because these ran out really, really quickly, especially the roller coasters. So, you know, I haven't had much to put in there because the roller coasters I couldn't. Most of the thrill and gentle rides were already in here. There just wasn't much going on, so, yeah, it's been fairly easy, this one. Oh, quickly, one thing I did forget to mention, I tried to pay back some of the loan. It didn't work very well, but it doesn't really matter because this isn't a money goal at all, so, you know, it's a good thing this isn't a park value goal because it would not be happening. Wow, look at that company value, negative $220,000. That is by far the worst one I've ever done and probably will ever do, but here we go. Let's see what we're gonna have next week, shall we? Alright, looks like next week is Magic Quarters, which sounds exciting, although I have no idea what that means. A large area of land, good, has been cleared, good, and partially themed already, also good, for you to develop come back into a landscape theme park. Well, that just sounds fairly generic, but also fun, because I don't know what that means by magic theming, but I'm into it. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing because I do RollerCoaster Tycoon content every Friday. as well as a whole bunch of other stuff that you can check out on my channel if you so choose. And I will see you next time.